Queens, we're at the home of the Mets, Citi Field. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Mets. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Striding in is Bryan Reynolds, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Bryan Reynolds.
First pitch on the way. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate is Brandon Lowe.
The second baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. He'll feed it to Scherzer, covering to record the out. And stepping in, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And right into the shift. Reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mets, the second baseman.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Bogaerts has it. And that's the first out. So now here is Jake Cronenworth.
Shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Into the box, Eddie Rosario, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Man at first for him following the one-out single. A ball and a strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Back up the middle. There's one. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto.
First baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
On the line, that's a base hit. Into the box now, Austin Meadows, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Votto gets his lead at first, nobody out. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it, a ball and a strike. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. Stepping up is Giancarlo Stanton. Popped him up. Rizzo has room in foul territory. 2 down. So a man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked I would be shocked if he went to that well a fourth time. I'd be looking heated.
The 0-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Simeon onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the speedy catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Two and two. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one out and nobody aboard. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Soroka has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Anthony Rizzo is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0, and it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. And now in the box, Cody Bellinger.
Leading off the roster, the center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here's another 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number one. Next, it'll be Reese McGuire.
The catcher.
First offering.
Number 7.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So now it's Brian Reynolds. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He flied out leading off the ball game. Smoke toward the hole. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now. In now, Brandon Lau. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2. McGuire over at second. Reynolds at first, one gone. Line drive, base hit to right. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
The third baseman.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Cronenworth waits on it. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
And he misses 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run scores.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Austin Meadows. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Sent out to straightaway center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Bryce Harper, and they could use a spark from him here.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. And 1 gone now in the New York third. One out, base is empty. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now here's the first offering. Trent Grisham is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1 is a sinker that misses for a ball. To 2-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch coming. Here it is. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. First delivery to him. Popped up. Rendon is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. Harper able to track it down for the third out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien. And it's fouled away. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Here's the first pitch to him. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Gloved by Bogaerts. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in once again is Eddie Rosario. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, another foul ball. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now batting.
Here now is Will Smith. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 7.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to hit is Bryan Reynolds, singled in his last at-bat. On a line, that's a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Now back, the second baseman,
At the plate now, Brandon Lowe. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Rosario is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Up next.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Reynolds at second with 2 down. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. High and deep to right. Back goes Harper, still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto.
The first baseman.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Austin Meadows. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
High in the air down the right field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And it's fouled away. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and striding forward the designated hitter, Michael Conforto.
The designated hitter.
Now the first
Michael
pitch.
Conforto.
And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1. Back goes Stanton at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Now here's the pitch. McGuire over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So the bases are empty with two gone now, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike two.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more.
We'll have to press pause as that strike three. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off. Christian Javier takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 53.
And now the first pitch.
Javier.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Back goes Grisham. He's there and records the first out. Now into the box, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. So 1-1.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the sixth inning. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
1-1 the count. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit. And why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Rendon.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Still 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. And the hit will be Trent Grisham, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a line drive, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. One away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
The count now at 2-1. Reynolds will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Now it'll be Jake Cronenworth. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Brian Reynolds. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Brian Reynolds.
First pitch of the AB now. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. This one is launched. Look at this. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Stepping in now Brandon Lau.
The second baseman.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he fouls this one off.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he got him. First pitch on its way. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. In is Joey Votto now. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Now batting.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
Meadows.
Ramirez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways, up, down, in, and out.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Now batting. Right fielder. Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Down and away, ball 1. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Looking up is Rosario. Gone! Baseball on tap from beautiful Coors Field here in the capital city of Denver, Colorado. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the New York Mets and the Colorado Rockies. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So now into the box is Marcus Semien. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. This is line to left. Stanton is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. A ball and no strikes. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the pitch. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogaerts. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Here now is Will Smith. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And it's fouled away. Still only one out in the inning. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for a hit. In now, Michael Conforto, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 1-1 the count now. From the stretch, 1-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting six.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Fouled away.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. And stepping in, Brian Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the right fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Striding in for the Rockies, Brandon Lowe.
The second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Batting third.
Into the box,
The
Jose
baseman,
Ramirez.
Jose.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he falls behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider.
We'll leave it right there as he's all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Trent Grisham. First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
lifted the other way out to left center. Bellinger finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left
He's
fielder.
set. Here it comes.
Giancarlo Stanton.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Stanton takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hit hard to the right side. Rizzo is there. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Next up is Xander Bogaerts.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Bases are empty here with two away. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Fouled off.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
And he takes strike two.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Marcus Semien hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Next, here is Jake Cronenworth. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. Two gone now here in the third. So the next to bat will be Eddie Rosario. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. That evens it up 1-1. And it's fouled away. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Leading off the inning, it'll be Reese McGuire as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. No balls and a strike to count. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Pitch on the way. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw on to first in time, one away. So now it's Brian Reynolds.
Number 10.
First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Bases are empty, one man out. fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So next to hit is Brandon Lau, a base hit in his first trip. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Now another 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Will Smith, as we begin the top of the 4th. First offering. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. A high fastball is in there. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Michael Conforto. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Swinging a looper to left. Ramirez onto the grass. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Next to dig in, Anthony Rizzo hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
And meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that's off the left field wall.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Ramirez on third. Votto is at second with nobody out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Misses, ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Harper coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. To the plate now, Austin Meadows. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0-for-1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Here's the first pitch to him. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Count now a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. Next up, Cody Bellinger. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Hit back up the middle. Taken in by Simeon. Over to first, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Bellinger is there, and he has it for the first out. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. First delivery to him. Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop. Scooped up. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Bellinger's on his horse. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it'll be the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 7.
First pitch on the way. The 0-1 delivery. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Out in front as he lifts a fly ball out toward right field. Harper is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Bryan Reynolds. First offering. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Cronenworth ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now to the plate, here is Brandon Lowe. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Rosario. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. And it's fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Another one sent foul. Line toward the alley in left center, and this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 4-2. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. In is Joey Votto now.
First baseman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Down the left field line and deep. And foul. Ramirez on third with 2 out. He pulls this one into right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is in there.
Now batter.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo.
Ripped down the line.
Stanton.
And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now back, the designated hitter, Austin.
Arlene Garcia takes over with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. So now to the plate, Austin Meadows fouled away.
Number 66, Harlan Garcia.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 0-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up is the shortstop, Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Now back.
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. This is line to left. Stanton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Will Smith. He grounded out last time up. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Reynolds is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far, and he fouls this one off.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's on the move again from first. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. In now for Colorado, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The 0-2 once more. Fouled away.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in will be Reese McGuire. Flew out last time up. Now a big fastball, and is well behind it with the swing. Wilson Contreras gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Another 0-2 home. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll. And here comes the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw will not get Harper at first. How about that? A bunt single. In now is Anthony Rendon. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
0-1 the count. And it's quickly 0-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Reynolds is on the move for it. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Aaron Luke will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. At the plate now, Marcus Semien. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Bogaerts has it. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Reynolds. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out.
Up next for Colorado.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Now here's the first offering. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jake Cronenworth. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Stanton, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Scoring is the runner from 3rd, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. Into the box, Will Smith. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Popped him up. Contreras shading to his right. 1 out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and next to left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen
54.
as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bellinger's got it. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Ketel Marte will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity, up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
He struck him out, and the tying run will be bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Joey Votto. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now to bat, Giancarlo Stanton, trying to stay perfect. He's 3 for 3 so far. Ryan Stanek answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball swung on and missed.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. First pitch on the way. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Bounce down the third baseline. And he struck out again. All set to start the 9th in this one. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Now here's the pitch. Trent Grisham is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready now is Semien, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. To the left side, but it's well foul. A purple and black crowd of 50,000 plus on their feet now in Denver. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Fouled off. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Garrett Crochet gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. Simeon's off and running, and he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. And tonight's one-run game comes to an in the fourth.
Welcome to the land.